Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it is all about drugstore makeup products. I went to Target the other day and bought a ton of makeup products that is so affordable. Some of them range from $3 all the way up to $13. So totally affordable products that I used, and you will find out in this video some of them I love. I am going to be a ride or die forever now. I am so in love with how they turned out and look, and for the price, you just can't beat it. So with all that being said, if you guys want to see how I achieved this look right here, then go ahead and just keep watching. Okay, I know it's zoomed in a lot, but I just wanted you guys to see in full HD mode how it is that I'm applying my makeup and what it really looks like. So let's just jump right in. I have a bag sitting in front of me, and then I have my receipt so I can tell you guys how much all this stuff was that I bought. And let's just get started. I haven't opened any of these things, so I have to open them as I'm doing this video too. Alright, the first thing that I'm going to go in with is primer, and this is by the brand e.l.f. and it is their Illuminating Face Primer. And this was $3. $3 for a primer. Can't beat that. It comes out in kind of a foamy texture. I don't know if I like that, but let's just see how it is. So I can definitely see all the shimmer. I don't know if you can see it on my hands. Kind of hard for you to see it. Yeah, it's kind of hard, but I can definitely see all the shimmer in my hands, and I'm going to pull my mirror a little bit closer so I can see better. Okay, so I can definitely see the shimmer on my face, which I like. I like to have shimmer in the summer and to look very glowy, so far I do like it. For the rest of my face, I'm just going to go ahead and put my hair back because I don't want any of it in my hair, and I want to be able to blend it into my full face. The next step I'm going to go in with is by the brand Neutrogena, and it's the new product that just came out. It's called the Anti-Aging Perfector, and it's not a foundation or CC cream or BB cream. I think it's just a moisturizer, a tinted moisturizer. It says it's a moisturizer with retinol and SPF of 20 in it. It is supposed to instantly erase the look of imperfections, smooth out skin texture, and reduce the appearance of fine lines. Gives skin a natural but dewy finish. So I'm not sure if this is a foundation or a CC cream. It just says moisturizing. So I'm going to go in with whatever this is supposed to be. I'm just going to say it's a tinted moisturizer. I got online to my Target app, and it says that it is $11.39. So I'm gonna go in with that, and then I already got my beauty blender wet. It's by the brand Real Techniques, and this was $4.89. Let's go in and see if this is the shade that matches my skin. I did do a self tanner the other night, so I'm a little bit darker. Let's just see if it matches or not. Alright, I did 3 pumps. I will say I like this flat end on here because I can just like go in circles and smooth that baby all around. Alright, I can see why this is not a foundation because it has like no coverage at all. So maybe I could wear this to work too on the days I don't want to wear my Tula. I could just wear this, but that's kind of a bummer. I like this beauty blender a lot. This is nice. Or beauty sponge, whatever you guys call it. Beauty sponge or beauty blender. I'm just used to saying beauty blender because when the beauty blender from Sephora first came out, like by the brand Beauty Blender, I got that, and that's just like what I've called it ever since because I had those for so long. Alright. It is all soaked deep into those pores, but I don't see a difference. I really don't see a difference. So I don't know if that was worth my $13.29, but this will be nice for vacations, or if we're going to go to the pool for a day, or just to be outside, because it has the retinol on it, which is good for your skin, with SPF of 20, which I could wear this with my Tula SPF as well, because that is bomb. So bomb. I love that. But I don't know. I'm on the fence about this. I probably will still use it. Next, I am going to go in with, which I've used this before. It's by the brand Maybelline, and it is the Instant Age Rewind. And it's, I wouldn't say it's like strictly a concealer, but it's a color corrector. When I was probably around the age 12, 13, I used this. And some of you guys might say that's too young to be starting to makeup, but I'm going to tell you that it ain't, because I have been, gosh, I can't get this open. I've been wearing makeup since, like, I can't remember. I can't even remember how long I've been wearing makeup. When I was little, my parents put me in dance and tumbling and all that stuff, and so when I had my recitals, give me a minute here. Okay, when I had all my dance and tumbling recitals, my mom would always do my hair and my makeup, and I just felt so, ooh, this is nice and squishy. And ever since then, like, I was young, I was very, very young. And ever since then, I've just been obsessed with makeup and hair and fashion and all that stuff. And I remember I would change my clothes a few times a day in the summer. I would go to school with my swimming suit on under my clothes. Like, I don't know who I thought I was, but I would always just be full of fashion and makeup and all that. And my Nana would always say, Liv, we're not going to a fashion show, just throw on some clothes and let's go to the store. And I'm like, Nana, you gotta give me a minute, because I'm not, you know, I like to look nice. But okay, it's finally coming out. I can't even tell you how many twists I've done, but it's finally coming out right there. I'm going to go in with my Real Technique Beauty Sponge. I almost got Beauty Blender, but it's a Beauty Sponge, guys. And we're just going to brighten some things here. Alright, I had to take a quick break because Dane came home and is making some bomb quesadillas, and I had to have one. They were pretty bomb. Alright, so now we're back. I went in with this concealer by Maybelline, and I blended all of it, my under eye, right in here, my T-zone, and then on my chin. And like, what did it cover? It didn't cover a single thing. It says instant coverage for under eye, concealer, and face shaping, and all over face use. Heck no, it is not, because maybe I got like too light of a shade too. Let's just put on a little bit more. I like a concealer to be full coverage. That's why I use this Shape Tape concealer, because it is full coverage. And yeah, I bought another one. My other one is almost out. But this has like no coverage on it, I swear. If you're looking for a really good concealer, I really don't recommend using this, honestly. But we're going to keep going and see if we can, you know, make it a little bit better. I'm going to go in with my NYX Mineral Matte Finishing Powder, which I use every single day of my life that I apply makeup. This is what it looks like, and I'm shade light to medium. And it's a loose powder too. I'm going to go in with my Skinne London brush and just apply it on the under eye, because we went in with a liquid, and if we do not set a liquid makeup with a powder, then it is going to get all splotchy and cakey and wrinkly, and it's just not going to look nice. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe E41 because it has a huge head on it, so it's going to cover my full face, but I like to go in with a small brush so I can get up close under my eye and like in the inner creases of my nose with the powder, because I get kind of oily right there throughout the day. So next I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and I'm using my Maybelline eyebrow pencil in the shade Blonde, and I've actually had this for probably a year or so. I've used it many times and it works okay, but I definitely think the Anastasia Brow Wiz is baller. Like, I can't find anything better, but this is drugstore product, so I'm going to go in with this. And this, I looked it up. How much was it? Let me see. This was $6.39, so that's pretty good for a brow pencil, because the Anastasia one is around like 20 some dollars, I think, but it is very, very good. I lost my spoolie that it came with to brush up my brows, so I am going to use my Anastasia one. This time I'm supposed to blend it in, and I just don't see. Oh my god. It's making, look at that. It just made my brow so dark. Alright, I don't like that. I gotta brush it out. If you are going to get a brow pencil, make sure it has a spoolie at the other side, because I don't even know how I used to use that. My brows have really came a long way though. Okay, I don't want to wipe that off, so I'm just going to blend it with the other one. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with eyeshadow, and this is a neutral palette. It has 4 shades in it. There's 2 that are shimmery and there's 2 that are matte finish. And this is the Bite Size Eyeshadow Cream and Sugar Palette by the brand e.l.f. Let me just see how much it is. Okay, so this is $3. I am glad I got on my phone and looked, because my receipt that I have right here, it just says e.l.f. or primers or NYX or Maybelline concealer. It doesn't say what it actually is. And I thought, where's it at? I thought this e.l.f. primer was only $3, but it's $6, which isn't bad at all for a primer. So this is actually $6 and this is $3. Alright, so I always go in with a base coat first. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with this shade right here. And I'm going to use my Skinne London brush. And I know that I'm not using drugstore makeup brushes, but these brushes are so affordable. You get so many in a pack, and they have all different collections that you can choose from. I personally like the rose gold with the marble on them, but there's so many that you can choose from, and the price is incredible. Plus, I have a discount code that you can use, and I will put on the thing right. So when you go to checkout, you can just enter my code where it says discounts, and you will save yourself some money. These brushes really are the bomb. I'm going to go in with this darker shade right here and apply that to the outer corner of my eye. And I'm going to go in with that same brush because we're going with a darker shade, so it won't matter if it goes over this lighter brown. So this one isn't really blending. Let's just pat it on. Okay, that's better. But I will say, these are not blending that great. So we're gonna have to clean it up. But for $3, it's not terrible. So I'm gonna go to the other eye. And you can't go in circular motions or windshield wiper motions either because it doesn't blend. You have to go in one motion and kind of pat it on. I think I might just leave it in my crease because I wanted to bring this one up, but it's just not blending. So I think I'll just leave it in my crease and I'll clean the other stuff up. Okay, I'm gonna clean this eye up with this concealer. We'll see how it does. Okay, that's pretty good. And then I'm gonna set it with some powder. I am going to use this shade. This is the shimmery shade. I'm going to use this one and go kind of not on the far outer corner, but not in the center too. So like right here, that's where I want to apply it. And I'm going to use my angled brush by Skin London too. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. Do you guys see? That is like blinding. That is nice. I'm gonna go in with this last shade, this kind of cream whitish shade, and put this on the inner corner of my eye. That is very pigmented too. Ooh. I love this eyeshadow. It's bomb. I'm gonna go back in with this first brush that I used, and I'm not gonna put any more eyeshadow on it. I'm just gonna use the excess and just blend it on the under eye. Alright, the next thing I'm going to go on with is bronzer, and this is by the brand Physicians Formula. It's their Butter Bronzer. Alright, something smells really good, and I think it's this. Oh my gosh, this reminds me of a tropical paradise beach vacation. I mean, it looks very tropical, and let me tell you, it smells freaking... oh, it smells so good. This is what it looks like, and then it also comes with a mirror to apply it if you're applying it in the car or something. And it comes with this little sponge. Yeah, it's like a sponge. I don't know how it's gonna work. I will try it, and if it doesn't work, then I'm going to use my brush that I love for putting bronzer on. So let's just go in with this and see how it turns out. Feeling it, it feels very soft, and I want to say it has a little bit of shimmer to it. Alright, let's just try. Let's just keep trying here. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be using this because I don't like how it has that sharp line. Like, it's just making this look weird. This is a no-go for me. I'm not using that. I'm going to use my Morphe M108 brush that I use for my bronzer. So I'm just going to blend this in and see if it makes a difference. what it is about bronzer, but I like to use a flat kabuki brush and just go back and forth and in circular motions because I feel like that just blends very nicely. I can't get over how good this smells. It smells so delicious. Now I'm going to go in with blush, and this is by the brand Rimmel London, and it is the Maxi blush. What shade? I am going in with Third Base 001. This is what it looks like. It's very soft and shimmery. It's a perfect pink for a blush. Like, it's so pretty, and the shimmers in it have a golden hue to it. So I'm thinking this is going to look very nice on the skin. You guys know how much I love my, where's it at? You guys know how much I love my Sephora Colorful blush, and I'll compare these two side by side. Definitely a lot smaller and probably more expensive because this was $4. What? This was $4 and this is probably like $10, $11. This comes with more and it has shimmer to it. I'm going to go in with my Skinne London. It's an angled brush, so it hits the apples of the cheeks so perfectly. Okay. I see it already. So that is nice. This is a perfect pink. And I'm going to get my cheeks really pink because blush for some reason always comes off. Like a few hours later, I love that. Blush is just going to be gone. Okay, this blush right here, oh my gosh, it went on my face so perfectly. This is my favorite product that I have bought from the drugstore. For $3.99, I can't beat that, and look how gorgeous it is on my skin. It is so pretty. Goodbye Sephora Colorful Blush, because this is my new baby. I love it. Okay, now I'm going to go in with highlight, and I didn't buy a highlight because I honestly didn't see a highlight that I really liked. And here's how you save even more money. You use your eyeshadow. So I'm going to use this shimmer shade right here. I think it'll look very nice. I'm going to go in with this fan brush right here. Okay. It's not very bright. Let's take some more. Okay, so I think this would work for somebody who doesn't want a ton of highlight, but I'm a highlight girl, so I'm going to put it on my finger and just see how that applies. Okay. Look at that. That is so much better. Then I'll just blend it in. Okay, this highlight though, $3. You get eyeshadows and a highlight. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and set my face before I do mascara. I'm going to go in with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, and this was $8.49. Here we go. This worked pretty good, but honestly, this smells like Budweiser beer. No joke, it smells like beer. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna go in with a primer first. This is by the brand L'Oreal, and it is the Voluminous Primer Mascara, and it actually helps condition them as well. This is what it looks like. $6.79. Not a bad deal. This is supposed to like add a lot of volume to your lashes and help condition and like strengthen them, so we will just see. Okay, we're all primed up and ready to go on with black mascara. I am going in with the Maybelline the Falsies Lash Lift. This is, I think, brand new. It just came out and it retails for $8.99. They turned out very nice. They are very volumized and they're full. The brush gets every eyelash. So I am very happy with how they turned out. Next, I'm going to put on this Maybelline the Lip Express. I have had this for a very, 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 very long time. I can't even tell you how long I've had this, but this is what it looks like. And I just love the color that it leaves on my lips. I don't know what shade it is. It says Fleeting Fawn, so I don't know if that's even a shade, but this is what I'm going to go in with because I love, like, even on a day that I'm not putting on a full face of makeup, I will put this on because it leaves my lips very moisturizing. It's kind of like it's so buttery. I just love how it applies. So here we go. Okie. Okay, so I looked up that Lip Express and your girl just found it on Amazon. Okay, it says that it's low in stock because people must really like this, I'm guessing, and it is $11.95. I will go ahead and link everything in the description box below. Okay guys, that concludes today's drugstore makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I know that there were some products in here that I didn't like and some that I absolutely love, but that is what you get when purchasing drugstore makeup, even high-end makeup. You're gonna find makeup that you love and that you don't love. Of course, I'm going to be using these products a lot more, so I'll be able to tell you guys, hey, I actually really like this product now that I've been using it for quite some time, or yeah, I do not like it still. It's a no-go for me. I wouldn't recommend it. So just stay up to date with me on my Instagram. That's where I will let you guys know about everything. And on my future videos, I will of course let you guys know how I'm feeling about these products. So before you guys leave, if you could please hit the subscribe button and like this video, that would mean so much to me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!